time, not even close. HR, you take as they enter play here this evening. They're running winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here, no errors, 1 man. Striding in once again, Adrian Carrara. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kelly on the move. He tracks it down. A nice. Ready for another chance. Zane Justice. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, baby.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Huffman is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready once again, Zane Justice. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justice.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carrara is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in once again, Zane Justice. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Zane Justice.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
All right, way to square that up. Good job.
Ready for another shot now. Mike McDonald. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, no one better right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Matt Reynolds.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Our final line score.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
It's baseball. Oh, and it's coming up next.
Your Binghamton Rumble Pony.
Greg Carpenter is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last outing he pitched into the 5th inning, and he just didn't have enough to get past that. Got a no decision. I think if he can give them some length, get to the 6th or maybe the 7th, then he's got a good shot of winning this game today.
Into the box, Zane Justice. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one.
Stay on up there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Keep it going.
The 0-2 home to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Cecchini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gavin Cecchini.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Carrara makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. 0 for 1 here in the... Early going.
Left fielder, Ty Kelly.
Runner breaks for third, which misses the throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs. Ready for another chance. Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Striding in once again, Gavin Cecchini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gavin Cecchini.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in to try it again, Devin Marrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marrero.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more. Ready for another shot now. Zane Justice. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Zane Justice.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Digging in once again, Gavin Cecchini. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, I think it's time now that he has to put the rest behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Zane Justice. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randy Maris.
Randy
2-2 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in, Zane Justice. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Justice.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
No one better. Start it up.
Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Not a lot of runs put in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game. It's baseball, the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Low for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Come on, Biggin. Stay high up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Selski giving chase. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. So striding in, Zane Justice. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. Oh, and he throws it away.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is lifted to shallow center field. McDonough rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ready once again, Zane Justice. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Zane Justice.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cedeno sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice run. At the plate, Adrian Carrara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Adrian Carrara.
0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Justice is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, Zane Justice. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Down and away, ball 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2-run score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now the third man is scored. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead.
Well, guys, there's an old saying about playing with matches. Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only playing with matches, he's lighting fires. Lack of control, serving up base hits, and just grooving one here. Really looks out of sorts right now.
First baseman.
Digging in now, Mike McDonald. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
No one better. Let's go.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Reynolds.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Selski on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on just 1 base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Zane Justice. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.
Hey, 1 down now.
Coming to the plate now, Richie Alexander. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Alexander.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Pony. No run.
Time for minor league here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Bingham. Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stewart racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Stepping in, Mike McDonald. He went deep in the contest last night.
Mike McDonald.
Hey,
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Base hit.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Well, that's a big hit right there. With 2 outs, you just try to be simple. Put the ball in play.
So stepping in, Martin Halsey, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Swing and a little blooper to center. Justice is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, get a good one.
The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And that's through, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Mike McDonald.
Hey, Griffin and Rippy.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
digging in and looking for more, Zane Justice. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Justice.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
One time right now, kid. Here we go.
Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Mike McDonald. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mike McDonald.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tennis ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance. Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
Hey, make it yours.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Tennis gloves it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Zane Justice.
Drive it, huh?
Zane Justice.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Stewart ranging forward. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Billy Kincaid. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down. Had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Douglas has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a...
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tom Goslin, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, he's lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because...
Now in the box, Zane Justice. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Justice.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Cecchini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Well, he had him in a 2-strike count, and he just gave him a curveball that was a little bit too...
Now batting, Jamie Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Justice moving forward. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1. Digging in to try it again. Zane Justice. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Billy Kincaid comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Billy Kincaid.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Justice on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. Kincaid takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will score on the inside the park. Now at the plate, Zane Justice. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Zane Justice. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Now a flare out toward right center. McCready moving in, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Rumble Pony. 5 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Ryan Merritt, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Now at the plate, Zane Justice. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Line drive to left. Zepeda has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out. Digging in to try it again. Zane Justice. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Douglas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jared Douglas.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Striding in once again, Drew McDonough.
Hitter, Drew McDonough.
Hey, be patient.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready for another chance, Jacob Rayner. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pulled toward right center field. Justice giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number. Digging in and looking for more. Zane Justice. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Come on now, put her in play.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Douglas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Digging in once again, Zane Justice. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Gets is there for it. And that's the third out. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Striding into the box, Lon Flinton. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready once again, Zane Justice. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vick moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Now at the plate, Damian Vick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. Justice is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Deal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Patrick
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Justice on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joaquin Costa. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cecchini is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
All right, come on now. One time.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Justice takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. So striding forward now, Zane Justice. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Ready for another shot now. Gavin Cecchini. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Vick sprinting after it, He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now, Ty Kelly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ty Kelly.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now at the plate, Drew McDonough. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
McDonough.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zepeda moves over. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Zane Justice. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Hey, get one.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Digging in now, Zane Justice. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Hard hit ball to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Damian Vick. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Hey, let's roll 2. Plays it 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Justice on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Aaron Weber, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
And a rather easy first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, this is a tough line.
Striding in once again, Zane Justice. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Watt going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Henderson rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Stepping up now, Gavin Cecchini. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gavin Cecchini.
Hit toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zane Justice, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Belliard is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Christopher Watt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Watt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Justice is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real.
Standing in, Ramon Ibar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Justice coming on. But he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down.
Digging in to try it again. Pedro Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
4 runs on 1 swing. That's why the Grants.
Ready for another chance. Mariano Rincon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Zane Justice. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Zane Justice.
Ball 1.
1-0. They have a rib right up there now, huh?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gomes is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Rondell Belliard.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Rondell Belliard.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
Here we go. Hit me.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Mariano Rincon.
First baseman, Mariano Rincon.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Justice on the move. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Watt ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but
the game stars are on display as minor league baseball. So striding forward now, Danny Acevedo. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit in the air to center field. Justice has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at.
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two, where you got speed and power. But their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better. Nobody better.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now at the plate, Mike McDonald. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
you know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, in time, one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. At the plate, Gerald Ledbetter. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kelly sprinting after it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. So striding in, Zane Justice. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Ready once again, Zane Justice. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Matt, how in the world did he hit that pitch? The ball's on the opposite side of the plate, away, out of the zone, and he reaches out there and hits a soft liner.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike McDonald. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's down to third. And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Messer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted the other way out to left center. Justice will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Zane Justice. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark.
Stepping into the box, Rolando Torrero. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first. Three to start the new week. Angel Aquino, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back and looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Matt, this is an interesting club. I mean, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak. I know they won the last game, but I got to look at the overall body of work. They've just been struggling. They haven't played real well yet. Maybe winning that game is a sign of things turning for them. Maybe they'll get to be on their winning ways instead of losing.
Stay hard now, kid. Let's go.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding in once again, Zane Justice. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So they breeze. Digging in and looking for more. Jamison Camacho. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Full count. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Justice is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready for another chance. Zane Justice. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Ready once again. Joaquin Costa.
Third baseman, Joaquin Costa.
Pulled toward right center field. Justice is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
For the Rubber Ducks, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 22 runners on.
The game's future star display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks. Standing in, Zane Justice. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Justice.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Rayner takes it in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping up now, Damian Vick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. 1-2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Justice is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zane
Leading off the
Justice
fourth inning,
comes into this
center
at-bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the ball
Zane
game.
Justice.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in to try it again,
Center
Zane
fielder,
Justice.
9.
He's singled in
Zane
2 trips to the
Justice.
plate thus far. First
First
delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. The tag, and they got him. Digging in once again, Jamison
Now batting.
Camacho.
First baseman, Jamison Camacho.
Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion.
Ready for another shot now, Zane Justice. He
Center fielder,
represents the
number 9.
potential tying run if he can launch one
Justice.
or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Now to the plate, Drew McDonough. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
McDonough.
Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Now at the plate, Zane Justice. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Zane Justice.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vick going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
I'm cold at this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Martinez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schaffer moves to his right and puts this one away in the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zane Justice. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now batting, Jamison Camacho. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jamison Camacho.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kelly on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Binghamton leads it 4-1. So coming to the plate, Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's
Throw
go.
over to first,
He's
and
good.
he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
All right, one more time right here.
Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Lane Gonzalez will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
All right, one time right here.
Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job. And
stepping in, Jacob Rayner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Rayner.
This is hit left center. It's off his glove. Justice moves over around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Rayner heads for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home. Stepping into the box, Zane Justice. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning. Just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Deal ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Jacob Rayner. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out.
Go, boys. Come on.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Justice sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. No runs on it. Coming to the plate now, Patrick Deal. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Deal.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that fastball is coming high and hot. He was able to fight it off.
hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game. Digging in the switch hitter, Zane Justice. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. This is line to left. Rincon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. So coming to the plate, Christopher Watt. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Lifted in the air out to center field. Justice is there, 2 gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not.
Striding in once again, Zane Justice. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, one time here. Ball 1.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. Killian Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, see them driving here.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
And that'll bring in Ty Kelly as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, see it.
Here comes the payoff pitch, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Gerald Ledbetter.
Center fielder, Gerald
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cicchini ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Messer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nicholas Messer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Henderson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Zane Justice. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Hey, have a rip at it up there.
Now a move over to first. Runners back. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Digging in once again, Killian Henderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Heading out towards shallow right. Torrero has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Tom Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Nunez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Justice is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Nicholas Messer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nicholas Messer.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Justice going back to the track, to the wall. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is...
They go now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zane Justice. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Acevedo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tom Nunez. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Douglas is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Rondell Belliard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot to right center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding in, Zane Justice. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ledbetter looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to...
Standing in, Roger Francisco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors
trying to pick things up where we left off. Zane Justice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
The batter number 15.
So digging in now, Matt Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Francisco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Now at the plate, Roger Francisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Justice. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here. At the plate, Zane Justice. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. No RBI.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Into the box, Mike McDonald. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt.
One run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. Digging in, Killian Henderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Here we go.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Standing in, Zane Justice. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing doing here. So striding forward now, Ramon Ibar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Digging in, Zane Justice. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1.
All right, one time, right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ibar is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here. And this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were...
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now batting, Zane Justice. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomes has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in, Zane Justice. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak.
Now
They better
batting,
start paying attention to him.
Baseman, Matt Reynolds.
The 1-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now at the plate, Mike McDonald. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
McDonald.
Runner's on his way to third. Softly hit out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Rondell Belliard.
Batter number 5, shortstop, Rondell Belliard.
Hey, you got no one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Justice on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, John Ibar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
John Ibar.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kelly on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record this. Now at the plate, Zane Justice.
Number 9.
He doubled earlier and carries
Zane
a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Right side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Hey, your pitch,
Stepping
right
into
now.
the box,
15,
Matt Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Reynolds.
All right, come on now. One time.
He's
One
running
time,
towards second. Now that's popped up. Rincon on the move. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no error. Now at the plate, Zane Justice.
Number 9.
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup, and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
Well, that base hit right there gives him.
Stepping up to the plate, Zane Justice. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull. Now to the plate, Zane Justice.
Zane Justice.
Oh, baby, see it, drive it.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gomes ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Pedro Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pedro Gomes.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kelly moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley. Into the box now, Rolando Torrero.
Center fielder, Rolando Torrero.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run.
It is getting so loud in here, that base hit right there.
Settling in now, John Ibar.
Number 31, John Ibar.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball after straightaway center. Justice is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for our ball.
Yeah, no.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.